Hey, give it up for Mr. Jim Phillips. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Well, in a little bit we're going to have Christian Johns come up. He's going to play some stuff, but before he comes up, I've got a gentleman here who wants to kind of entertain you, and hopefully he'll get a few laughs out of you. His name is John Maupin, and I've known him for a few years now, and he kind of comes around the open mic circuit with me here in Louisville, and we're looking forward to cracking a few guts and maybe break a rib here or two with a little laughing. So heads up, listen up, Mr. John Maupin.
I just want to make a quick announcement that all the Derby City Dragons at 5:45, we're going to try and take a team picture right here. What? 5:30. Okay, 5:30. We'll do the team picture at 5:30. We're going to try and get together right here, and I'll make an announcement just to remind you a few minutes before. So if you're in the restroom or something and I'm not going to get blamed, 5:30. Thank you.
All right. That'd be cool. You're gonna have your back. You're gonna take a movie of your back. Yeah. Seriously? Oh, well, I thought maybe I could mount that on my head for you. You know, walk around. That wouldn't work for you? No, that won't work. Oh, all right. All right, give it up here for John Maupin. Give him a few chuckles.
I appreciate you giving me the mic back. That's what happens, man, when you get somebody who's overly aggressive, they want to take the mic away from you and don't want to give it back. Now I got a guy here taking a picture. I appreciate this. I got a criminal record, so I'm not trying to take no pictures, you know what I mean? I got my mug shots on other places. Thanks for taking my picture. Somebody get this guy and beat him up, take the camera away from him. It's good to be here at the Apocalypse Brewery. Sounds like a scene from a movie. Apocalypse Brewery. Yeah. You know, I think about that, man, like aliens and stuff. We always try to say those people are strange, but actually they probably think we're the ones who are strange, you know? They look at us, hey, those guys, they don't like the white people and they don't like the black people. I would just go ahead and get rid of all of them, you know? This is a great place to have alcohol. You can always tell when somebody's drunk by the way they walk, because all their walks are strategically planned, you know? And they got food for you too. Alcohol and food. We know where it's going to at the end of the day, in the toilet, you know? You just spend all this money for nothing. It's going for a great cause, though, great cause. I got a tip jar right here in my hat. Anybody wants to leave me some money, they can. I'll be glad to take your money away from you. Cause I got a job, I work a job on the side. And I'm tired of my job, and I don't know if any of you have a job to go to. Some of you are probably homeless, you know what I mean? You just came here to get off the street for a while. And that's good, you know? I would sometimes, I would like to have a different occupation. I am a janitor. And a janitor is like toilet paper. Because you never recognize it until it's gone, you know? That's what happens when you're a janitor. You don't get no respect, man, you know? I was in the doctor's office the other day, and there was a lawyer sitting right next to me. We were both in the waiting room, and the lawyer said, so what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a custodian. Oh, so you're a janitor? I said, no, I'm a sanitation engineer. He said, oh, you're a janitor. I said, you keep talking to me, I'm going to be a murderer. Dude, I hate people questioning me, man, you know? Especially like in the school. See, I work in the high school. I used to work in elementary school. And there's a difference between elementary school kids and high school kids. You know, the elementary school kids, they look like angels and they act like demons. The high school kids, they look like demons and they demons, you know what I mean? They are. See, she knows. She teaches. She knows. She's disgruntled, you know? A disgruntled teacher, you know? Everybody that works inside the school system is disgruntled. Because we have to be disgruntled to be dealing with these kids. I was walking in the hallway the other day. I seen the kids standing outside the door in this classroom. I said, why are you sitting outside your door? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? That'd be like you going to a prison or something, seeing the guy inside the prison cell and say, why are you here? I don't know. Oh, so you just was in bed one day, you woke up, you was in prison, huh? Yeah. Nobody wants to accept responsibility for nothing. That's true. You always have to have a random person say something. That's true. And the alcohol helps too. Alcohol helps you talk. It's true. Yeah, you know, I think myself, I'd like to be a lawyer, man, because lawyers, I hope ain't no lawyers out here. If any lawyers out here, good, I'm going to talk about you anyway. She's a lawyer, yeah. I'm going to talk about you. I'm glad you pointed yourself out. I love lawyers, man, but I like the ones on television. They're the best. Because they can win every case. In real life, you don't get none of your cases won, you know? And I don't have no money for a lawyer because I'm poor. So I got to get a public attorney. And you know what happens when you get a public attorney. You don't ever win. They win, though. Not really, you know? Because when I was in high school, man, I went to college. I thought to myself, I said, boy, I was one of those kids in college. I never did well, but it sounds good to say I was in college. The people walk and say, what are you doing? I'm in college. What type of grades you making? I'm in college. That's all you need to know. Don't be asking me no more questions, you know? And I took a lot of different jobs, man. I had a job once while I worked at a Dairy Mart, convenience store. And my boss came up to me the first day. He said, this place ever gets robbed, do not be a hero. I said, you don't have to worry about that because I'm going to be an accomplice to the crime. You come in, you put a gun in my face, you're going to get everything in there. I'll help you pack it out to your car. I worked at a bank once, man. And banks is not such a glamorous place. People always say, were you ever afraid of getting robbed in the bank? I said, yeah, I was afraid. But I didn't work at the front. You know, I was the person down in the basement. I did all the files. I never seen nobody walk in the bank and say, poof, I want all your files. They don't do that. They want your money, so I was okay. And when you see people, man, it ain't like it is like on television. You know, I've seen the robbers come, man. I'd be sitting there in the morning time and pull up, and if you look over to your next car, they be putting their ski mask on. Hope you have a good day, because I'm calling in, you know. I was going to be at home when it was going to be a robbery. But I've taken lots of different jobs, man. Like I said, I landed as a custodian now in the school system for lots of years. And I consider a job actually like working in a plantation, you know? That's what it is, a multicolored plantation. We had black slaves, white slaves, Chinese slaves. And in the school system, you can transfer from one place to another. You say to yourself, I don't want to be here anymore, I'll go to another school. I never seen a slave do that. He leave one plantation, go to another, you know? I never seen that happen, you know? But in the school system, man, it's fun stuff, it is. People say to me, he said, yeah, you know, because I've always wondered, you see people that take jobs like at the post office, and that person, he's going postal. For me, it's not like it. If I get mad, I go in janitorial. I am janitorial. And I got plenty of stuff that I can hurt you with. I can beat you down with my dust mop, my spray chemicals. I can do what I want to do, yeah. And so, thanks for taking the picture of me, sir. I just got to tell this photographer over here I didn't want my picture taken. You're going to do it anyway. Yeah. Good to see the man bomb up in front of all these people.
No, you're not.
You're not bombing? Oh, okay. I appreciate that. Thanks for making me feel good about myself. Okay. I was hoping some of my family members would show up. My family never come to see me, man. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. When I was young, I used to hate when they would not show up. And then after bombing for about 15 years, I said, well, maybe it's a good idea you don't show up, you know what I mean? Because the good thing about doing stuff in front of people you don't know is if I do bad right now, when somebody asks me later on down the line, how'd you do? On Sunday, I did great. They were all clapping for me. When I got in my car, they followed me to my car and clapped. But when you do bad, they boo you too. I've been booed before, man. You know, I had people show up at my job the next day. I'm getting out of my car, go work, and boo! Man, I ain't even left behind the mic. I don't care. I still had some boos get out. You know? But you know, you're always afraid as a performer, man, of bombing in front of people. I hate that. Because it plays in your mind for a long time. And you think to yourself, I could be somewhere else. I could be somewhere else in the comfort of my house, taking a dump. You know what I mean? I think about that sometimes. Hope I didn't offend nobody while they're eating with me. You got to offend it because I said something about dumping and it doesn't matter to me. We're going to go on with the act. Somebody told me earlier, so why don't you do some jokes about political stuff? I don't do political humor. Because those people are jerks. I know people are excited about voting the next president in. I could be a good president. I think I could be a good police officer, a good black police officer. I could, man. And I already got the black part down, you know. I like cops, man. I don't want to get on cops, you know, because cops got a hard job. We just need the cops that we had a long time ago. Remember the ones used to be in your neighborhood all the time? They knew you from the time you was a baby. It's all, yeah, they changed your diaper. I mean, you start playing basketball, they play basketball with you behind the back. Then when you get older, they put you in jail, put your hands behind your back. They go through every stage of your life. But the cops, man, they do these things nowadays where they get on television. We need the public's help to solve the crime. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm paying out you all this money, you want my help? Okay. But if you solve 10 crimes, you should get your money. But if you solve one crime and I solve 9, I want half your check. You should not get paid all your money. It's like somebody coming to my job and I clean half the toilets, you clean half the toilets. I'm pretty sure on Friday you're gonna say, I want my money, you know. But yeah, you know, I just want to see a movie or a television show based on a janitor. We don't have enough of those. We've always got TV shows for doctors, ER, General Hospital. They had one time, back in 1972. It was a show called Hong Kong Phooey. It was about a dog and he was a janitor, you know. It's not very inspiring to me. You got a dog who's a janitor, you know. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I like it, truck right there. It says Flavor Mill. You got the white guy working the place at Flavor Mill. I know the black people back there mixing the food. You know? I know that. That's what we got to do. I was driving down the street the other day. I seen the weirdest thing, man. I see a white guy at a barbecue. Oh, he's lying. White people go to picnics and black people go to barbecues. So if you see a white person at a barbecue, tell them to go to a picnic. If you see a black person at a picnic, tell them to go to a barbecue. You know? We got to get this thing straight. I'm not racist, man. I'm not. I think we all should be able to love each other. But I hate when certain people say certain stupid things and say stuff like, you ever seen a person say, I'm colorblind. Well, if you colorblind, I don't want to see you on the street because you're going to be running a whole lot of lights. Then, what's wrong with him? Oh, he's colorblind. Don't worry about it. Weenie. Was that a baby laughing? He's crying. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Well, we're going to end this, and I'm going to end this on a song that I sing sometimes. It goes like this. Give me a little time. I got to get this straightened out, okay? No one knows what it's like to be the black man, to be the black man behind blue eyes. No, white people, black people don't have blue eyes. But if you have blue eyes, those are contacts. Have a good evening.
All right, let's give it up for John. Hope everyone